Everybody wants a bargain, but everybody also wants to appear wealthy like the many celebrities and socialites that they see on TV and social media. They will go to any lengths possible to obtain the seemingly unattainable lifestyle, even if that involves owning the exact things that these celebrities own. But not many people can face the price tag. Not everybody makes $1 million salary. Not everybody can afford these things. So many people turn to knockoffs, or counterfeit items as they are more scientifically known. These items are illegal. They are also immoral, but very few people know that they are immoral. I am Isabel Fernando, and this is False Fashion. Because not many people know where these counterfeit goods come from, how they're made, or what goes into them. And so, really, they do not know what they truly are. So the first question I am going to answer is, why do people even buy these in the first place? And the answer is pretty obvious. It's because they're more affordable. If you had a $200 bag, or suit, or watch, or whatever you might want to buy, but it's fake, versus the $2,000 version. Now these look very, very similar. Even brand experts can't tell them apart sometimes. Which one would you choose? Not knowing anything about the counterfeit industry, it is quite obvious that most people would choose the fake one. But even so, $200 is quite a lot of money, and this could be put into saving for the $2,000 that is needed to buy the original version of the item. But in America, we are addicted to instant gratification, and we want it as soon as we see it. Another reason why people buy counterfeits, as stated by a 2009 Journal of Marketing Research article by Wilcox, Kim, and Sen, is that most young adults buy counterfeit items that have fancy name brands to improve their social standing. They also do this to make themselves appear more wealthy, appear that they're better than their peers, or something along the nature of that. There is also a lack of moral repercussions. The same journal stated above also came to the conclusion that when people buy things for social status reasons, they see a lack of degeneracy in the behavior they are participating in this case, buying counterfeit items. Because, as stated in a 2017 Star Business Journal entry, they see it as a way to outsmart companies and see themselves clever. This is stated in a 2017 Star Journal entry by Lynn O'Donnell. People might not feel any repercussions if the only thing they feel they are risking is the company intellectual property. But there are many other criminal factors that, when brought to someone's attention, might make them think twice about that counterfeit handbag. The places in which these items are made do not have the greatest working conditions, and they offer hire children as workers. These companies are run by criminals, and they do not listen to the regulatory agency's guidelines and can treat their workers inhumanely. Dana Thomas's 2007 book is quoted in a 2010 CNBC article by David Bookspan, with her describing conditions in Thailand, that involve children with bound, broken legs working. They were broken, these legs, because they wanted to play outside. Sometimes counterfeit goods can also be tied to major losses in human life. For example, the Charlie Hebdo attack in Paris. As stated in a 2016 Complex article by Steve Duell, states that the guns used in these attacks were partially funded by counterfeit goods. These are serious criminal offenses, but that isn't the only hidden secret of counterfeit fashion. They have taxing effects on our bodies and minds. Dishonesty. The Association for Psychological Science cites a study done by Harvard and Duke researchers Gino, Norton, and Arley, in which the participants were led to believe they were wearing counterfeit glasses. These participants participated in more self-serving and untruthful behavior as compared to their counterparts who were believing they were wearing genuine sunglasses. This was explained by findings that concluded when people wear counterfeits, it makes them feel like they are lying to themselves subconsciously. Counterfeits can also have a dangerous effect on our physical health. The Italian Ministry for Economic Development Directorate General for the Fight Against Counterfeiting states in their No to Fake pamphlet that these items manufacturers are criminals and they can spray carcinogens and other dangerous chemicals to kill insects or fix dyes. That's pretty hard-hitting stuff when you are put into it. But none of this is usually known, and what's even less known to people is that there is an alternative to counterfeit goods. Authenticated secondhand luxury items and original high street designs by perhaps less prestigious but still great brands that have great history are available for the same cheaper price tag as a knockoff, but without the high moral price tag. Just because knockoffs are cheaper doesn't mean that someone isn't paying in their blood, sweat, tears, or life. Thank you very much.